Bro, please get back into builds. I'm not gonna fucking play builds. I'm not interested. Never gonna happen. I'm gonna get shit on every time and end it all.
I love Fortnite, but I exclusively play Zero Build because I enjoy life. But even though I'm Unreal, that's the new Unreal logo. I still got a lot of hate and people doubted my skill just because I couldn't build. But that changes today, hopefully. I had no idea how to start learning builds, so I just jumped into the deep waters and played Battle Royale. I landed in my usual landing spot and got the best loot possible.
Hell no, man.
Bro, what's that? Shotgun City? I saw footsteps and wondered if I was a natural talent, ready to test my skills. There's no better feeling than cheering bots apart. But since I needed to learn how to build, I went searching for real players until I finally found the man in white. He immediately built himself into a nuclear bunker, and the moment I saw that, I wanted to go back to Zero Build.
Say hello to my little friend.
Honestly, I was completely overwhelmed and had no idea what to do. So, I figured to truly learn building, I should play creative maps instead.
I'm a jump scare.
Bruh.
Keep a fight, I'm a jump scare.
Alright, I'm improved by -1%, but at least I learned a few new bad words. So I decided to watch some tutorials for beginners.
So let me show you another way to go about it, and it's not that hard if you just stick with it.
It's not that hard.
I tried to apply everything I learned from the tutorials one-to-one, but it didn't work out immediately, so I decided to do what every poor, reasonable person would do. I collected all my savings together and collected 2 euros, so I could afford a cheap coach on Fiverr. Hello. Hello. To be honest, I think I got completely scammed. The coach didn't give a single tip. He just kept saying the same thing over and over.
Build. Build.
Bruh.
Bro, I am building. Can you give me different tips like...
Build.
I am building! I swear we almost fought. Plus, my terrible English. I barely understood half of what he said. At least, I caught his final sentence.
No hope for you, Max. Please build.
What are you even saying?
I'm ending call, you're not good enough.
Okay, I had to invest more than 2 euros and got myself a coach for 15 euros. A real coach that really helped me.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Now we're online, bro.
The first time you wanted to go up and you just did like this.
Ah, bro, you did it again? Ooh, I'm gonna join you. Now I felt ready to dive into ranked Battle Royale. So at 3 AM, I mentally prepared for my first match. It was the most important one. Press the play button, and the worst thing that could have happened actually got worse. I had never experienced this before. My PC had the worst lags I had ever seen, and I wasn't even remotely competitive. Bronx won. I was devastated. 3 AM, another challenge I couldn't complete, but I didn't want to give up. I gathered myself and pressed the play button. And got eliminated, and Bronx won immediately. A coincidence? Yeah, sure. I'll play it again. And you know what? I died early, again. It was a mental breakdown. 4 AM. I had 1 hour and 50 minutes left. I could have gone to bed and got some sleep, but I refused. I wasn't in the right mental state, and that was the real problem. Really. So I meditated for 5 minutes and remembered what my coach said.
Build.
Thank you, Sensei Ranjit. I also remembered what my other coach told me. I needed to find my inner Mexican construction worker, the one who builds a house in 4 hours on 1 Gatorade. I was ready. 1 hour and 30 minutes to climb 7 ranks. Here we go. With the right mindset, I felt strong. I played smart and took no unnecessary risk. I even had the chance to get revenge on Santa Claus for the last video.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
I bought a pump shotgun and a woman, so I was prepared for any danger. Like a Mexican John Wick, I built with a mix of grace and killer instinct, eliminating my next enemy. The hardest part was not seeing Bronx One players as bots and staying cautious. But unfortunately, I failed to follow that rule, and it will come back to haunt me later. But every kill was crucial to rank up faster. I was running out of ammo.
I need more bullets! I need more bullets!
We only had 1 hour and 20 minutes left. He tried to push me, but together with my partner, we were Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I had to win this fight without any questions. So I became Clicks for 5 seconds. Bots were drawn to my gunfire, and I could feel my coach's words floating through my veins, boosting my confidence. They had no chance, but in my case, confidence can often be mistaken for arrogance. I ran through everything in my way. Kill for kill, blood for blood, sangre por sangre. With a heavy-duty truck carrying my enormous ego through the Bronx lobby, I hunted for more points. I felt sorry for them. I looked down on them. The train was rolling, unstoppable. Long story short, I got first as unspectacular as the round itself. Bro, why does the Storm have better kills than I do? A small glimmer of hope, 20 kills in first place. That should catapult me to silver, right? Just one ring? I have 1 hour left and need to get to gold 1. Basically impossible. I was about to click the close button, but then... What would my mom say? Probably get a job. But quitting without even trying, that sounds like me 3 seconds ago. Or let's be honest, me in 5 minutes. But I had to use every opportunity. I tried to start a new match, but at this hour it took forever to find a lobby. Time was running out and I started to stress, so I listened to some music to relax. Why did they think it was a good idea to dress up as the KKK and run through New York? And then it started. I landed perfectly at my favorite spot and a kill. A gas station customer wanted to shop, but I kindly informed him that we were closed. I had no problems until my arrogance caught up with me. I tried robbing the bank, but someone had already done the work for me. I just had to collect the goods. But then someone tried to rob the bank robber? Outrageous. With the bank's money, I was ready to go all out and wanted to buy the ray gun.
Password. I am gay.
But then I heard footsteps.
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
I wanted to do things the professional way, but that annoyed me, so I grabbed the crowbar. With the ray gun, victory was almost in the bag. Or so I thought. Now I had my favorite weapon fully maxed out, and what I did next could only be captured in a cinematic moment. That was it. My ego sky high, and that is exactly how I played.
Get over here!
Was that really necessary, Mask? Only 2 players left, and I could hear one of them. I had 27 minutes left. It was all or nothing. I had to come in first to keep even a flicker of hope for gold.
Kaboom.
The last player. I debated, rush him or play safe. I went with safe and built the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Remember when I said pride comes before the fall? Yeah, sitting up on the roof I actually considered pickaxing the last guy. You know, for the last style points. Something to make my coach proud. That's why I didn't hear his footsteps and I played like an arrogant idiot. I saw his sniper and instantly felt like David was Goliath. I tried taking him on with my tiny pistol. Maybe that's why my ex left me for... Whoa, bad memories. Even though I was already low, I kept pushing the fight. And for what? Now I had 35 HP and no heals. Wait, was there a medikit down there? I had to go for it. Risky jump, but I made it. Just as I started healing, the storm came. I had no idea where the enemies was, and he had full health. If I die now, the challenge was 100% over. But thank God the guy was an idiot and somehow I won. Again, 2 wins in a row. Still 20 minutes left, but I was only silver 2. My confidence maxed out, my timing running out. Could this really be my 3rd win in a row? With the crown on my head, I sat out, but I quickly realized the players were getting better. It didn't matter how good my opponents were, my aim was at 100%. Ooh, what a sick headshot. Since time was running out, I only had 17 minutes left. I had to win this round as quickly as possible. This was it. All or nothing. Only if I won 3 times in a row, I could reach gold in 24 hours as an amateur. It was all or nothing. So I chased every shot I heard with my favorite weapon, trying to eliminate enemies as fast as humanly possible. But damn, I wasn't fast enough. Only 3 minutes left, 6 players alive, no idea if this was even possible. A silver lining on the horizon? Luckily, my eagle eye spotted a single pixel. I knew I had to push, time was slipping through my fingers. Alright, first time this felt like a real fight. One minute left, I couldn't fail now. "30 seconds, final 1v1, I really couldn't fail now. This guy was probably the best player in the lobby, I had to be careful." Bro, are you serious right now? I did. I made it to gold just in time. And now, I just want to say thank you for watching this far. I'm a funny streamer, so drop a follow on